Hello there, and welcome to episode 313 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Stange. Stange is one of our main agricultural communes, at least when it comes to output per capita. And as you can see, it's a couple of hours north of Oslo, just, basically the more suburban areas here are outside the city of Hamar. And we have like three main population areas, like Stange itself. We have this part here, which I guess is counted as Ottestad, which is basically a suburb of Hamar. We've got Romedal over here, and some minor villages around. Besides agriculture, I don't know much about what's going on here. I've been through on the E6 a couple of times, and I really hope we won't get stuck on that. But I've also been to Tangen once, and although that's a long time ago. But I see there's plenty of roads here that we could get stuck on for a good while. I really hope we don't wind up on the 24 or the E6, or the 3 for that matter. But, chances are we will at some stage. So let's have a look at some facts about Stange and get the show on the road. So, let's see, what are the chances we'll find ourselves in the middle of a field when we start? Well, we'll see. We are not in the middle of a field. Well, we're definitely not on the E6 either. Okay, this could get interesting. So, right, so we are somewhere. Well, we're always somewhere, but yeah, somewhere here. And how about one of these roads? I mean, we are fairly high up, it seems, and I can't see any trace of the Lake Mjøsa, which is the largest lake in Norway. And then the question is whether we should go north or south. Let's go uphill and see where we wind up. This could very well take a while. So, let's see. Now this is just going to go one way into the woods, isn't it? Could still be this road, though. So, see, are there houses and stuff in here? Yes, there are, and that's not a good thing in that case. Let's see, what can we beat then? The question is whether I should try and make a guess as to where we are, or just chase down a lead. I think I'll chase down a lead. And then the question is whether this was the right way to go. 310 to 320, even numbers. So it's 3 kilometers away from where this road started. So if we can figure out, we'll probably go in the opposite way of the numbers, or rather, we'll probably go in the opposite way from where the start of this road is. Let's see, now we're turning north. It sort of fits this road though, but that's that thing about marrying yourself to an idea again. That isn't very smart. It's like, well, we're not up in the mountains, but we're up in the hills. And we do quite a lot of they've chopped down a lot of trees here. So let's see now. Okay, let's just check beyond this crest, and then let's make up our minds whether we should be going downhill instead. Well, this wasn't much of a crest, really. But now that the slow bug is gone, we can check around this bend as well. Is that tarmac? No. But at least here's something. Okay. Let's see, does it say anything about the numbers? This road branches. Okay, so this is Fossbakka Millomriksen. Okay, so the waterfall hill and Millomriksen should mean something like the road between the main roads. Now this was Fossvegen. Let's see, Millomriksen. So could we be... I mean, if we are on something that's between main roads, that should be up here or something. Mawson. the mosses. So we are on Millomriksen. And now I guess we're too far up. Yeah, that's an interesting one. How about here? Not easy to say, is it? Okay. We got ourselves a challenge here. So, what does it say on that sign over there? Oh, that way. Okay, so this road looks like the one most traveled by. So, let's not go down Robert Frost Lane. Houses, okay. Heading northeast. And now we're angling. Oh! And that's as far as we got. Well, that was a waste of time. And unfortunately, the numbers are dropping. So that means we're coming close to the start of the road, but we can't go there. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, then we have to go downhill. So Millomriksen. So where do we wind up when we go downhill? Cattle grid. And it's pretty apparent that this is the way I should have gone. Yep. Okay, so this is Millomriksen. And what is the name of this road then? Does it even have a name? I don't think it does. Oh, there we go. Uppsalveien, Storhoveveien. Let's see. I don't think I've seen any of them. So let's see. Uppsal. And Storhov. Now we're over in the next comment, aren't we? No, wait, this place goes all the way in here. So, Hardasher Road. So basically we need to figure out how to get to somewhere that's a bit larger. And which of these is to be considered the main road? Let's go this way. I don't have a particularly good feeling about this one, but... Well, this seems to be heading lowland, so... And now we go northwest-ish. Been at it for 7 minutes, and we still have no idea where we are. Or at least I don't. Don't know about you guys. But, this looks more and more like a challenge. Here we got something a little more significant. So the Tangen and Volset, and here's the Foss Road. Okay. So, which of these roads did we come down? That's the Uppsala Road, and it says Brenna, the burn. And that's to the southeast, and the road does a number like that. So that's probably this one. So we must have been coming down here, I reckon. Let's see. So we came down, we're probably somewhere here. Let's see. So going south, and then we got a bend to the southwest, and the road does a regular bit. Before it starts a proper turn towards the southwest, and even to the west, even going northwest for a little bit, yes. And then we find the cows, and then we find the cattle grid, and these buildings over here. Or more likely, these buildings. Okay, so we are we're roughly here. That's a little hard. Okay, so one, well, effectively one until we're at the bend. That way. So that's one. How far the other way? 1, 2, 3, 4. So from there to there is 5. So 5, 2.5, 1.25. Let's say there. Nice. That took a long time. Woo. Okay, so now we are in a vastly more habitated area. Let's see, so we got some apartment buildings. And I immediately start to wonder if this was the right way to go. Doesn't really seem like it. Let's see if we can find a name on the road at least before we head back. This road has no name, but I think it only got the house numbers. So it kind of looks like we're looping back on itself. Well, that could be handy. Well, definitely. There we go. That's this. Okay, this is the Högvoll Road. Okay. And what's all this mania about this stuff? Högvollvägen. Okay, so where's Högvollvägen? Must be in either in Stange proper or in Ottestad. And I have absolutely no idea. So let's see. Let's say, we've got one out on the main road over there. Okay, so this is the Högvoll Road and the Holmlund Road. And then we come to, we'll eventually come into roundabout. KB Electro. And that's gonna be a grocery store of some kind. Now, are there any signs in this roundabout? Has a Rema and a Europris. This crossroad takes us to the 222 to the northwest. Right, let's see, so we could both be in them, or it could be in either place. Let's say that we're here. So the 222 goes straight ahead. There's that sign down there, that's a Spard shop, by the way. Okay, and what is the other way, road lead? Okay, so we are looking at a 222 going to the south and to the northwest. So we have a Kiwi here, and we do have a Rema 1000, but we don't have the Spard. So I don't think this is the right place unless I can see the names of the streets. No. So here's the 222. And then leaves. No, we must be in. We must be up here somewhere. Yep, has spot. And let's see if we can find. Well, there's a spot, but that doesn't really match either, does it? And that's not a roundabout. But here then. Here's a Högvoll road. Right, now we're getting somewhere. And I think we went around that thing. Let's see. 1, 2. Can I see? Yeah, there's that. Rather, I guess that is that one. And let's see. So we're going to just come out of this bend here. No, we'll just come out of this bend. So the building we have here should be this one. That's the garage here. And so if I'm looking eastwards, I'm looking straight at that corner of this building. So it should be there. Nice. It's taken its time, this one, but okay, this should be easy to pinpoint once I figure out where I am. So let's guess that I'm on the 222. I could well be on the 24 as well, but I think we're on the 222. So let's go north. See where that leads us. And what information that gleans us. This is called Polvägen. Is that what it says? Paul's Road? Yeah. Okay. Somewhat, well, we could have a Per and Espen Road next, and then nearby. Looks like we're on the 222. Fockhall Farm, Spangberg, and Hool's Greenery. Okay, so we are on the 222, and we're between Hamar and Stange. Okay, so that means we're somewhere between here. Now, does this road have a name? It does. And we also can see the railroad here. Fockhålgata. Well, and the Stange Road. But yeah, we're next to the railroad. So how often is it 222 close to the railroad? That must be down here. And this road is going westwards. Here's Fockhålgata. Here's the Paul Road. So then it is a matter of finding. Thank you very much indeed. We are around here somewhere. Let's see. I'd say we're outside that one. So if I'm looking east, well, it's only just a slight edge of the corner that isn't. Let's see. 5 meters away. Okay, good enough. And this, could this be the 24? Even numbers, no name on the road. And it's not a regular numbered road. Here's the lake. Kind of feels like we're rather far south. So let's see about that. Geoguessr or something, I think. I don't think it's geese. Could be a Dutchman who has set up a plumber's business. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we've got some bends and stuff. We're going northwestwards. That's sort of interesting that we're looking up the lake here. That sort of indicates that we are very far south in the commune. I mean, we could be here. That's not entirely impossible, is it? So I just need some names. What's for sale? Sørlia. So, here we are. I got that one right. So we should be somewhere up here then, I think. Let's see. So we are now looking westwards, almost. And we're quite far away from that bend. I guess we're looking at this crossroads here, aren't we? Yeah, most likely. So that thing is that thing. Next, which house is that? This one. Here comes a cluster of houses. And it's got to be this one, right? Yeah, because it ends in that garage over there. So the house I'm looking at here, let's see. And that's that house. Must be this one, I reckon. And then that one must be that one. And there's a house in the woods here. Which isn't really visible at all. Okay, so let's assume we're looking at this barn. In that case, we're looking at the middle of the front of it. About there. Gonna go with that. Nice. Final round, okay. And this also looks sort of doable. At least with that little thing there. So where's this? Somewhere far, far, far away from the start of the road. 5 kilometers away. Well, it's a road sign at least. So it should be possible to figure out where we are. Ekeberg, Vardeberg. So that's Oak Hill and Cairn Hill. And this road does not have... Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I check? Oh, for crying out loud. We had one of those little white signposts and I forgot to stop and check the number of the road. So we're gonna cross a little brook or river. And then where was that sign? And when one of those goes to... let's see. That's what, oh yeah, well, of course it was on this. Oh, so we're on the 222. Okay, cool. So 222 again. We'll go northwestwards. And we've got this road off to these places on a bendy bit. Now, I wish I knew how far it was to either Stange or Tangen. So, but that means that we are somewhere between here and here. Could we be here? How does that match? Vardebergveien and what's the name of this other road? The Tangen Road, of course. Sort of fits, doesn't it? Is there a road off to the side here? There is. Buildings fit. Okay, then we're somewhere around here then. That's the brook we crossed. Up there. Road does the little curvy thing there. And we are looking... that building, I reckon. Looking slightly left of the corner. Let's go with that. Say a little prayer. And be 2 meters away. Well, okay, it was an interesting playthrough. It was like, it wasn't very quick, and that one took a long time. But yes, yeah, slow and steady, and margin of 21 meters is perfectly acceptable. It was just a little slow, but hey, it was a nice day in Stange. So that is episode 313 in the bag. Checking the bar for episode 314. Until then, bye bye.